Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ah! It's time. It's time. What's up, guys? Welcome to my very first vlog. I have been watching a lot of vlogs on YouTube as of recent, and you know what? It just looks fun. It just looks fun recording yourself, showing some people what you're up to. Like, it just seems like the person who's doing it is having fun. Also, like, I think this will be a better opportunity for me to become better at talking on camera. I just need to get more comfortable being like a public persona, I think. Not necessarily for the future, although like maybe one day, maybe one day. No, but also just this is fun. The past couple days I was sick with the hantavirus. No, I'm joking. I didn't get the hantavirus. I got some sort of head cold that took me out for 2 days. And if I didn't actually stay in bed for 2 days, I probably would have woken up feeling worse today. Some whore got me sick. Some whore got me sick. I was playing karaoke with like 20 different people on Saturday for a Memorial Day weekend and absolutely obliterated the microphones. I mean, I was there singing my pants off. I was getting close to having no freaking pants at all. I was singing those pants off so hard. Someone was sick at the party, and unfortunately my immune system was low. And so that virus thought, what a perfect host to attack. And I got sick, so, but it's fine. I needed a little cool down, a little break. I did, however, just devour everything in my apartment because when I'm sick, food makes me happy and there's nothing to do but eat and sleep and watch. And so today we'll be attempting a run. We'll be seeing how long I can go. I'm probably not gonna be able to go too hard given the fact that my immune system is still shot, but we'll give it a go. Look who just made an appearance. Okay, well, I just looked back at that morning footage and I'm so sorry that you saw me looking like that. That was truly me after 2 days of being sick. I would like to say I'm a little bit more fresh, but I still haven't showered because I want to go to the gym and run. I'm attempting, we're gonna see how many miles I can go because if my heart rate is, if it's at 170, it's just not gonna be a great run for me because I don't want to be pushing the entire run. And also it's a gorgeous day to go for a run outside. It is 72 degrees and normally I would be saying a-okay to going outside on a run, but I don't have a running partner with me. And to be honest with you, I'm a little traumatized from running outside about a month and a half ago. I literally shit my pants. I was attempting a half marathon by myself and shit my pants at 12.25 miles. I didn't even make it. I was literally this close to finishing. And my body decided that it was time. Yeah, I'm scared for this run right now because of how ass I've been feeling the last 2 days. So let's hope it doesn't trickle into my freaking workout. This is look at my cute little workout. Ooh, got the Lululemon and the Vuori on. So, and this random A hat I got in London. Let's see how many miles we can run. Okay, just finished my workout. That was terrible. That was the worst workout that I've ever had in my entire life. The first 2 miles I ran successfully. After the second mile, I was like, taking a pause. Took a little walk, ran to 3, took a little walk after 3, ran, took a little walk after 4, finished at 5, walked the rest until I hit 60 minutes, and then I did an ab workout and a Pilates butt lift workout because these ass cheeks are getting a little too cheeky, if you know what I mean. Now, I might go sit at the pool and get a little bit of a tan on, and I really hope it doesn't send me back into a spiral of sickness tomorrow, but we'll see. I was just about to do an audition and I saw how fucking oily I was, so a little free promo for Huda Beauty. I've got a little bit on my brushy brush and look at watch, just see what's gonna happen. Boop, 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 boop. It's just gonna blur it all away. Look at that. Do you freaking see that? I'm not even gonna go in the crease because, you know, as we get older and we age, unfortunately we get those under eye wrinkles and we don't want them to crease. Also, my skin is just absolutely doing me dirty after being sick. Look at that. Just absolutely fantabulously better. I better fucking book this. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna rain, but Wiggles and I just went to the dog park for like 45 minutes to get a little playtime after not being able to for 2 days straight. Now we're going to my favorite Italian deli that's near my neighborhood. I don't come here often because it's quite expensive. Inflation, you know what I mean? What a great angle. All right, you guys, we're back in the kitchen after my adventure to the park in Cangiano's. And I wanted to show you guys my haul first and foremost. What I originally went there for is their beets. I'm obsessed with beets. A lot of people don't like beets. They say they're too earthy. Sorry, I had to get a little close up and personal there because if you don't like beets, what the fuck? So yeah, I love snacking on beets. Usually this is, you know, fruit or vegetable is typically my first meal of the day. I got a lime for good luck. I got a cucumber for some hummus, and also Wiggy loves snacking on cucumbers. I also use this for anal. When I get bored with my dildo sometimes, I'll just whop it in my butt for a second. Oh. That is so weird. What the heck? Someone stuck this in my bag. It's a cookie. Oh my God. And a carrot cake. What the frick? Who put this in my bag when I wasn't looking? No, obviously I'm joking. I have the biggest sweet tooth on planet Earth, and so I like to keep sweet treats in my house. I also got Parmigiano Reggiano for Wiggy, because I like to top his food with cheese. Obviously, he's a fucking king, and a prince, and a king gets what a prince and a king wants. Why wouldn't I treat him of being worthy? He's made my life wonderful. He's made my life perfect. So why wouldn't I top his food with the most delicious thing ever? His most favorite treat. Oh, I also got shallots and an avocado because we love avocados and shallots. Right after I do anal with this, I'm going to start cooking dinner. I do have HelloFresh. I use HelloFresh. Shout out HelloFresh. Sponsor me. I use you. So tonight we could either make zucchini and sun-dried tomato risotto or chimichurri grain bowls and crispy lentils. And TBH, I think I'm gonna make risotto because mom's hungry. Welcome back to today's episode of What the Fuck Did I Make? You guys know I made the risotto. First bite. Honestly, when I was looking at it, I was like, what a big pile of mush. Not excited for this, but turns out when you sprinkle Parmesan profusely, like all fucking over it, just tastes like Parmesan. And that is a good meal for me. I'm turning my phone off for tonight, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Hi, everybody. It is Friday. I am feeling still sick. Not terrible, just not well. I woke up at like 6 on my own. The sun always wakes me up, and then my alarm woke me up and I was like, I'm still tired. And I can tell I'm still tired because my eyes are not fully white. I mean, the past 2 days when I was sick, I literally slept for like 24 hours. And my eyes the next day on Wednesday, I was like, I'm a new even though I'm sick, I'm a new person. Like my eyes were just so bright and I felt so good. Even though I'm feeling bad today, I know my body can do more, and I'm gonna push myself a little bit, obviously, because I have psychotic tendencies with the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna try to run. I'm gonna do another ab and Pilates workout because yesterday I posted on my story saying like, this ass is so fat, this ass is getting too thick, it's getting too plump for summer. My agent emails me and goes, hey, by the way, you have digitals on Wednesday, just so you know. So I was like, oh, okay. I was just joking. This ass isn't that fat, okay? But also, what a perfect week to not be working. I think I'm gonna take the weekend off of drinking. I have 2 birthday parties to go to on Saturday, which is absolutely bonkers to me. One starts at 5, and the other one starts at 10:45. And I have a child, I have a dog. So I gotta figure out timing wise how I wanna like roll it, like how I wanna roll up to these parties, because one of them ends at 9. So then I have an hour and 45 minutes in between. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? I told one of my friends, I was like, well, it looks like I'm not going to one of them. So we'll see, but I think today I'm gonna try to go to the gym and then just literally sit by the pool and do absolutely nothing. And then eat my risotto. So I'll let you know how my running session goes, but it's not looking good because it's not feeling great. Also, I wanted to say that I was editing some of the footage, not some of it, I was editing all of the footage yesterday just because I want to get ahead of editing before Sunday so I don't have a bunch of videos to edit in one day. And I like felt a sense of purpose, and it reminded me, I used to do a podcast and I found one of the audio files to my podcast and I was listening to it and I was like, man, this used to be so fun. You know, I haven't been working as much lately, and I was having a conversation with some girlfriends of mine over the weekend about when work isn't busy, what are you doing? And how when work isn't busy, there's a lack of purpose that you feel in your life, and it's really sad. And you know, some of my friends have gotten jobs outside of the modeling industry, and you know, that's worst case scenario, is like having to get a second job, because you know, if the job that you have doesn't make enough money to sustain the life that you're living, or even pay your rent, or even worst case, make you feel like you have no purpose in life, what are you to do? And this, when I was sick for 2 days, I was sitting in bed and I was watching vlogs. It is true that I have felt a lack of purpose in my life the past 2 months. And when I was editing last night, I just felt a sense of happiness. I felt happy. I was like, right, like this is what I like doing. I like editing. I like going over clips. I like cutting out and adding funny takes. I like cracking jokes. I like sharing my life with people. I mean, if you guys follow me on TikTok, I am the most vulnerable, the most open that you will ever see me. Granted, when you meet me in person, I will sometimes yap your ear off with stories that just come out of left field. But I feel happy again after last night, after editing everything. I'm like, okay, I feel a sense of purpose. If this gets me nowhere, it doesn't even matter. Like, I forgot that this is my fun outlet, you know? Like, this is a fun way to exercise creativity. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to just take you guys on this journey with me. So thank you if you're watching. If you're not, it's okay. And thank you to myself, really, for finally diving back into this. Okay, I just finished 3 miles. I don't feel terrible, but my hips really hurt. I don't really want to push myself, so I'm gonna do a little ab workout, a little Pilates butt lift, maybe some squats. I don't know, we'll see. But you can still hear my congestion, so that's kind of just taking me down. Okay, you guys, we made it out to the pool. My good friends Madi and Justin, they're making an appearance. I don't really think. There they are. Just kind of enjoying being in the sun, first day of summer, getting a tan. I actually have yoga at 4, so I'm gonna have to leave both of them, but then I'm gonna take Wiggle again to the park. Hey, I just got Girl Scouts cookies thrown at me, and there's Madi, off she goes. Got a little bit of a tan on. I am feeling like ass. It looks like I feel like ass because I do. I feel like actually terrible right now. I sat outside for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, I left when it started getting overcast and I'm just freaking wiped. If you look at my room, I have so much laundry to do. There's laundry on my bed. Does anyone care about this? Am I okay? I started doing laundry. I wanted to wash my sheets because when you're sick, you don't breathe through your nose. And so, I mean, I was just sopping fucking thick drool onto my pillows. And I was like, I gotta wash my fucking sheets. And I canceled yoga. And I'm gonna try to take Wiggy to the dog park in a couple hours when I've finished my chores. And yeah, I'll give you a cute little snippets of that. Guess who? David. So if you guys don't know this, David Protein they started off by sending me some protein bars, and then they sent me 3 vibrators, and a Bottega bag. And now they sent me the newest iPhone. Or so you'd think, with this incredible packaging that looks exactly like the Apple iPhone. I mean, genius marketing. I literally can't believe this. Look, introducing COD. I know it's backwards, but COD 2? Where's number 1? This is insane. So I wanted to try it on camera first. I'm very curious as to how this is gonna taste because I used to eat sardines and got behind the lemon flavor sardines, but then over time you kind of are just like, this tastes like fucking fish. So let's open it together. Oh no. Oh, it smells good. You know what? I think I have a lime that I'm gonna squeeze on this before I even try this, but it's like very milky and that kind of grosses me out. Okay, lemon, cock. I'm gonna squeeze this on here. It's a little too liquidy for me. It's kind of grossing me out, but let's try it with a little bit of lime, not lemon. How do I angle this down? You bitch. Now my fucking kitchen is gonna smell like fish. First bite, everyone knows the rules. Let's try it, see how it is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh my God, it's not even fishy at all. It's like so different, obviously, from sardines and tuna. Tuna is so smelly. So are sardines, and there's this interesting aftertaste that sardines have. And even when I was eating sardines, I would burp hours later and I would taste sardines and I'd be like, nah, I can't do this. I don't know what great quality cod tastes like, but this is similar to the texture of chicken. Like it's got that bite to it. Flavor's not, I mean, this is delicious. This is also my first meal of the day. And so I feel like I'm just also kind of hungry, but outside of that, this is delicious. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Put it in my mouth. And they also gave me wild caught Atlantic cod. 18 grams of protein, 70 calories, 0 sugar, cod cooked in salt. I love this. I'd love to see the side-by-side of tuna and sardines. This is genius. And apparently they're coming out with an ice cream, which reminds me of Halo Top. Halo Tops, I think, was more targeted towards having the least amount of calories with the largest serving. David is obviously focused on the amount of protein per serving. Let's do a slow clap. David, you've done it again. Not only is she gonna be filled with David's protein, but she's gonna be smelling fishy right after it. So what do you want from her, David? You want her to be satisfied, filled with protein, satiated, and now you want her to be, you want to acknowledge that smelling fishy is okay. I'm curious why cod. Is it a cheaper fish? Is it a healthier fish? Is it more sustainable? I mean, that's how you know I liked it. I ate that shit all up. Shout out David. Amazing again. I would give that a solid 9 out of 10. All right, you guys, well, just finished 45 minutes at the park with where is he? The Wiggle. I have reached my full potential of exhaustion, which I think is successful in some aspect. One of those being sleeping. I hope I get a good night's rest, and I'm gonna go home, eat my leftover risotto, and try to go to bed and sleep good because I've not been falling asleep easily, so hoping it's different for me tonight, but we'll see. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Good morning. I am sore everywhere. Everywhere hurts, which I don't know how is possible. I literally took 2 days off. I mean, I get it. I was sick, went to the gym, went a little hard on Thursday. Yesterday, I could barely work out. I mean, that was a really sad workout. I also was like eager to get to the pool and get out and get a tan because I wanted to be all tanned up for my birthday parties tonight. Well, it's not my birthday parties. My friend Wade is having a birthday party, and then my girlfriend Cam, oh, I see glass on the floor from the other night when I shattered a fucking glass. So 2 birthday parties tonight, trying to keep it tight, kind of trying to keep it bright. I woke up less congested today, which I think is due to the fact that I took magnesium glycinate. And if you know anything about magnesium, it's really great for you, but it also on accident like dehydrates you. I got up in the middle of the night to go pee. And I was like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a good night's rest, which I thought was gonna happen with magnesium glycinate. I thought it was gonna relax my muscles and fall into a deep REM sleep. But no. My bladder said, excuse me? I have to go pee-pee. So it's fine, but I'm gonna try to go get a pedicure today because I am in dire need of one, and I don't wanna do my own toes. It hunched over, doing your own toes is such a bitch. I'm also gonna try and go to the gym. I feel dry. I also had a little tiny cough last night, but while I was going to bed, and so I was like, what is that? Has it moved to my chest? But it didn't this morning. There's just a little tickle in my throat. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not drinking tonight because obviously I'm sick and it would be a really dumb decision to drink, but I just am afraid it's gonna make me a party pooper. Cut to later this evening when I'm like, baby, 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 oh. We'll see. Wow. You guys are really just getting the best views of me, aren't you? Just finished my workout, took Wiggy to outside, and I'm wearing a winter coat, if you haven't noticed, because it's fucking freezing. Like, my nipples they could cut glass. It's insane. Like, you saw me yesterday, I was out tanning. Now I'm freezing my tits off. I'm drinking my Pioneer Pastures protein, and I'm really excited about it because last year I started eating meat again, and it completely ruined my gut. And I've had to basically build it back up, and I found that by drinking protein shakes and eating protein bars, surprisingly enough, getting enough protein has actually been helping my stomach heal and get out nice, large shits. Guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do my toes because it's too freaking cold I don't wanna go to the nail salon. Also, I don't wanna spend money on nails when I literally have everything here. So I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, I'm ready to go. Despite me trying to cancel. Alec, my good friend Alec, was like, he guilt tripped me. I started coughing. When I was laying down, and so I was like, I can't go. And then he was like, you have to go. I planned my whole day around you. And I was like, all right, well, that just made me feel bad, but okay. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the fit. Here is the fit. Cute with my little black Reformation heels. And just feeling amazing. Just feeling so good and so ready to go to 2 birthday parties. I really hope I'm not contagious. Okay, I have no idea how the lighting looks. I just got home and I'm so happy that I went out because I have never been hit on that many times in my life. Like, seriously, I got hit on like 20 times in one night. I couldn't believe it. The guys that were coming up to me, introducing themselves to me, talking to me, I was like, what is going on? This never happens to me when I go out. I was so enthralled with the moment. I felt great. And then I went, after the first birthday party, I went to dinner with a few friends, and I talked to a few people, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Like, I feel like I've been stretched to the max with my voice. And so I was just like, you know what? It's time to go home. And so now I'm home and I'm ready to go to sleep. But I will say I'm so happy because I feel like I never get hit on when I go out. And to be hit on that many times by so many different random people I felt so like wanted and desired, and it felt so good. And like, if you're a woman or a man who lives in New York City, you know how hard it is to date in New York City, and it's just such a treacherous journey that you embark on. And to know that, you know, those moments exist, it's just so nice. And I'm just so grateful to be, I know I'm drunk, I'm a little tipsy, but I'm so grateful to be feeling the way that I do because it doesn't happen often. And so with that, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, you guys, it is Sunday morning. Maddie and I are on our way to Pilates. I feel like ass. My cough is worse. And we are actually on our way to CVS first to get medicine so that I don't die. And I had these cutesy little lunch plans to go to Mexican food, but had to cancel. But it's fine. We're gonna hit Jersey Mike's. We're gonna sit in the sun. We're gonna do a little wake and bake, and no running today. I think that's what's making my cough worse, even though it's making my physique better. Well, had a successful morning Pilates and successful 2 hours at the pool hanging with some friends. I got a Jersey Mike's sub for lunch. It was deliciously messy. And I'm gonna spend, I don't know, I want to take Wiggy to the dog park again today, but I'm just not feeling 100%. And I think I need some sleep. I think I need to rest, because whether I like it or not, I gotta lock the fuck in tomorrow, because I have digitals on Wednesday. So I need to lock in. I have 2 days, which means I have 2 days of running just to look extra toned for my digitals, because I mean, those pictures are going to be on the website for at least 6 months. These are my digitals we're talking about. Okay, I gotta look fresh, I gotta look toned, and I gotta get my muscles popping a little extra if those babies are going to be on there for 6 months. I will say, at the bar yesterday at the first birthday party, I met the cutest boy, the cutest guy. And he was so nice. And I was talking to him about, we were bonding over marathons and triathlons and Ironmans. And I thought, this is destiny. This is fate. This is, what's that word in Yiddish? Beshert? This is beshert. Is this beshert? I don't know. But I'm single. I've been single for a year now, and I'm loving being single. But you do crave that. For me personally, I don't know, like, we were like really enjoying each other's conversation and company yesterday. And I was just like, that is the feeling I miss. I miss getting attention from the person that I really, really like. And when I got that, and he was expressing his interest in me and me in him, and I don't know, it was just nice, and I liked him. He's so cute. And then I didn't go to the second birthday party, but he ended up trying to find me because we left each other. And my friend Alec was like, by the way, your boy showed up. He was looking for you. I was like, aw, that's so cute. In another life, if I wasn't interested, oh my God. Your boy came looking for you. Oh my God. He was stalking me. What? Anyway, this is the end of the vlog. I'm not doing anything else tonight. This is it. And so thank you guys for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day, and it's the Lord's Day. Make sure you do something nice for yourself. And I love you guys, whoever you are. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, please. Please. I'm begging you, like and subscribe. It's so easy. You just hit the like button. You just hit it, and then that's it. There's nothing more to it. It's not a big deal, okay? It doesn't make you any less cooler if you hit the like button. It makes you a nicer person, kinder person. So, like and subscribe. Bye.